Welcome to Ballantyne Law, clear, practical legal advice that works.
Hi, I'm Sidnee Jennings. I'm a Senior Associate here at Ballantyne Law and I work in the property and commercial teams. A guarantee is essentially a promise to perform or uphold the obligations of a person or a company under an agreement that they've signed. Typical examples of where guarantees are requested are perhaps when we've got a company that maybe doesn't own that much. And sometimes you might have children who don't have the equity or savings to make a deposit up on a home loan, and their parents may step in and guarantee the balance that they need for that deposit. So lenders often ask guarantors to obtain independent legal advice in respect of a guarantee, essentially because they want to move the liability from themselves onto the people giving the advice. There have been instances in the past where guarantors have said they shouldn't be liable under the guarantee because they didn't understand what they're signing. So they have solicitors step in to give a certificate to say, I gave that advice and they understood what they were signing. You should be getting advice about the risks of signing that guarantee, what that means for you, what that might mean for your life, your own borrowing capacity, and more importantly, for any security that you might be putting up as part of the guarantee. So that might be a home that you live in, that might be an investment property. You need to receive that advice from a lawyer. Typically in Queensland, that needs to be a lawyer with an unrestricted practicing certificate, so someone who has been practicing for more than 2 years. And usually that lawyer needs to be independent from the transaction, so someone who's not acting for the party whose obligations you are guaranteeing. So for us, we need to receive a copy of the document. So not only the guarantee that they've asked you to sign, but the documents under which you are guaranteeing. So often the loan contract. We will review those. We will prepare a summary. We'll point out to ourselves at least any issues that we might like to raise with you. And then we need you to come into the office, usually in person. Some lenders will allow it by Teams, but usually in person. You'll need to bring your ID. We will go through the advice, make sure you understand, make a determination as to whether we consider that you understand, which more often than not you will, and then we will sign the documents with you, and if you'd like us to, we can send them off to the lender for you. So there is work involved. We do have to read through the documents, we have to prepare an advice, and we obviously have to meet with you to give that advice. We are able to provide that advice to you for a fixed fee and typically with quite a quick turnaround.
Subscribe or visit ballantynelaw.com. We're here to help.